Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals takes place on Thursday, May 21st as the Houston Rockets visit the Golden State Warriors on ESPN. Not many people are giving the Houston Rockets much of a chance in this series, and they are big underdogs on Thursday in Game 2. The Golden State Warriors were virtually unbeatable at home during the regular season, going 39-2, but they did lose one game at home in the second round against Memphis. The Houston Rockets allowed just over 100 points per game this season, which was 17th best in the NBA. The Rockets simply don't play good enough defense to stop a team like Golden State, who averages 110 points per game. The Rockets can score as they average 104 points per game, but it is hard to win a series against a high-scoring team by trying to outscore them. The Rockets couldn't win a game during the regular season against the Warriors, and it may be hard for them to win a game in the playoffs. The odds makers and the public are all over the Warriors in this series. Golden State was at minus 825 to win the series in NBA playoff odds, which means no one is giving Houston any chance. The Warriors were 10-point favorites in Game 1, and they could end up as double-digit favorites again in Game 2. It is hard to find any value on Golden State at home when they are laying big points, and keep in mind that the Warriors were just 2-3 against the spread at home in the playoffs before this series began. The Warriors won all 4 games in the regular season against Houston by an average of almost 13 points per game. The spotlight in this series is on Stephen Curry and James Harden, but it may be other players like Klay Thompson and Draymond Green who decide this series. The Rockets were 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 road games before this series began, but the Warriors were 2-6 against the NBA Lions in their last 8 home games. The over is 5-0 in the Rockets' last 5 road games. The under is 4-0-1 in the Warriors' last 5 home games. The over is 18-8-1 in the last 27 meetings at Golden State. For our pick, more information and statistics on this game and every other game this week, check out the Bang the Book Betting Center. And remember that the Bang the Book Betting Center is your best resource for information before you make your weekly assault on the sportsbooks.